be related to things like religion or culture?
Religion and culture affect all aspects of life, including how we think about life and death. And there are some cultures who don't want to talk about death at all. They think it might be a jinx. There are some cultures who think if the children raise this issue with mom and dad, hey, you're going to die someday, let's talk about what you want for medical care. There's the fear that the child's after their money. So culture plays a very big role. Specifically in African American culture, there tends to be the belief that I will die when it's God's time for me to die. And so why should we bother talking about such of these issues? In the Latino community, we find that people don't want to appoint one person to be their decision maker, but they want the whole family to make the decision together, which is wonderful, but legally it doesn't work that way. Legally, one person needs to be appointed. And so the important theme is a lot of the cultural strengths and cultural values that people have that are very protective to them when they're younger can actually backfire and be problematic to them when they're older. And just likewise in the case of religion, there are some religious groups who believe in the sanctity of life. And the sanctity of life might include things such as being opposed to abortion, but it also tends to be associated with wanting to extend human life as long as humanly possible. But again, in some cases, that desire to live forestalls the possibility of living well. Sometimes these people live on life support and their comfort levels just aren't there. They're alive, but they're not really living.